This is your girl, Ashira Nelson, also known as Savvy Girl Money. I want to show you guys how I create my vision board every year. This can apply to right now, so we're in the year 2019, and in the future. So, any other year or time period that you want to create a vision board for. No, a vision board does not need to start at January 1st of the new year. You can start one 6 months from now, anytime you like. Remember, don't base your goals off the calendar year. Start a new goal, finish a new goal anytime during the year. That's what I always believe. I hate when people feel like they have to wait until the new year's to create goals. Like, no, create them right now. So that's what I like to do. The moment that I need new goals, that's when I create them. And here is exactly my process. My process is not as conventional of other typical like vision boards where you use paper and magazines, etc. I do my vision board electronic. I find this way easier for me. I personally like the way it's organized better. I don't like to really deal with all the magazines. My I'm a CPA, so I prepare taxes and different accounting work. You don't really see that kind of stuff in magazines. Well, you do, but in the past I used to have a hard time finding images that really represent me and what I was thinking or working on for that year. So that made me come up with this method. So first thing I like to do, because I don't want this video to be too long, is to write out my goals. Here's my goals for 2019. I want to give you guys time to also write out your goals. So pause this video so that we can stay on pace with each other. So my goals for 2019 are to constantly grow new content for Savvy Girl Money. That's through social media and my website. Because right now, my website is just sad and depressing and it needs help. I wanted to represent me more. It's just outdated. I need a new template. It just needs so much help. So this year, I want to give my website the focus it truly needs. Next up is to pay off my student loan balance. I am finally under 5,000, and I'll be under 4,000 by next week. So I just want this to go as soon as possible, and I'm going to make it happen in 2019. Next up is to purchase a new investment properties. Now that I'm paying off my student loans, that is going to free up so much money that I can use to invest. And I'm going to do just that. I'm going to get me a new investment property this year. I also want to read my Bible more. I love watching like different YouTube videos of different sermons and reading my Bible app. And I just want to stay true to that and become consistent in the Word. Next, I want to continue to increase my tax knowledge. Um, as a tax preparer, you have to stay on top of your knowledge. You cannot get behind because things are constantly changing. Next up, I want to aggressively pay off my car note. That's like my only last debt that will be remaining other than my mortgage. So that car note has to go soon as I'm done with my student loans. I already pay a couple hundred on it now. I just want to go up, increase my payment by like $200-300. Then I want to spend more time with my friends and my sorors. My sorors are like my sorority members. I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and I just want to spend more time in my community and get back to why I joined the sorority. And I must do that this year. I have said it in the past and I didn't go through with it, but my vision board will keep me focused. And I also want to spend more time with my friends. Sometimes we tend to focus so much on our goals, we don't keep nourishing and building our friendships. So I want to get back to that place of building memories with my friends and making lasting memories, traveling with them, and also traveling with my family too. But these are the things that I'm not doing very well that I truly want to focus on. Just going to minimize that and open up my Safari. Or you can open up your Internet Explorer, whatever you have, whether that be a Mac or a PC, really all the same. So I am going to Google images. So I want to constantly grow content for social media for Savvy Girl Money. Actually, let me take one more step back. I'm going to create a folder for all of my images, and I'm going to show you when we're done what we're going to do with those images. So 2019 goes. Something as simple as that. Okay, so we're going to actually put all of our vision board images in this folder. So go to Safari, and my first goal is to constantly grow new content for social media, for Savvy Girl on social media and on my website. There are so many images that can remind me of that. Honestly, I can just Google Savvy Girl Money. I can go to my website and I can remind myself through a visual image of my website that I need to make my website a focus. So whatever your first one is, find an image that visually represents that goal. And for me, it is going to be the front page of my website. To remind myself that I need to make sure I'm holding myself accountable for staying on top of this. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go ahead and take like a screenshot of my website. Just like that. And then I can save that. Ooh, ignore my little typing errors. I can save that into my folder. Shoot. Okay, they actually saved it on my desktop, but that's okay. I can go ahead and drop that into my 2019 goal folder. What other images represent your first goal? I want to constantly grow. So growth images. Let's see what Google Images have to represent growth. And see which ones I actually like. Let's see. I kind of like something about this one because it shows money, and of course I want to grow my money, but it can also represent growth, so financially, spiritually, and through content. It's no right or wrong when picking these images. It's just like picking from a magazine, and you can pick glamour shots like from a magazine. You just need to search for images or search words that will give you those type of images. Let's see. So look, you have spiritual growth up here, job, economics, personal, money. You can click on these things too in order to find something. Let's see. You know what else can represent it for me? My logo. Just my logo in itself can really be a reminder to be consistent, and it's actually here. So I'm just going to drop that there too. I have my website. I have my logo, and you know what else? Social media icons can be helpful. Yep, there you have it. These can act as visuals to make sure I stay focused with social media. I think this is a good one. Again, there's no right or wrong. You have to do what visually will inspire you. And I think that's a good one for me. And I'm just going to go down my list. I'm going to do a couple other ones for you guys. Next up is my student loan. My student loans are actually through Fed Loan, so I can something about that one. I wish it was a girl or something. Um, I like that one too, and she's African American. I like that. That's how I feel. I'm trying to break the chains though, so I don't want to put an image of me still in the chains. Let's see. I can go with something like now I'm just seeing what kind of images they'll even give me. Hmm. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm running for from my student loan debt. I think I'm gonna go with that. Even though I wish I look a little better. Oh, pick her a girl. Let's see. What's she doing? Yep, she has broken it. I'm gonna go with that. I actually just saved it into my downloads folder. So I'm gonna retrieve that out of there. And I'm gonna show you guys one more. Um, okay, so next one is my investment property. What's your next one? Go ahead and type it in now. And like I said, there is no right or wrong way. Whatever visually move you, that's what it is. I'm gonna go with that one. But I also want a real estate quote. I like this. 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. Like a reminder that I'm making the right decision and even going into real estate, investing. I think that's a good one. You know what else I want to do? I want to put some books on there. I want to put a couple personal finance books on there too. I'm going to go with this one. I am nowhere near a beginner, but I I want this because my favorite book is Rich Dad Poor Dad. I just literally bought Personal Finance for Dummies like 2 weeks ago, just because I want to have this stuff in my collection. I want to remind myself that continue to purchase personal finance books and other financial development books. Let's see. Next up is my Bible. Reading my Bible. Come on. I think I want to go with the Bible quotes. And just think about, yes, this is exactly what I'm on. I want to pray more and worry less. See, I love stuff like this on there too. I think I'm going to put that too. Let all that you do be done in love. Like, remind myself, do things with love. Don't just do things to do it. Like, I hate that. Like, if I don't want to do it, don't do it. Do it with love. Give it your all. Okay, so I think I got that. Increase my tax knowledge. I'm honestly just going to put that because, and just see which images I get back. I like that. Tax time. Tax. I think I like that even better. Darn, it had the watermarks on it, so I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to go with this tax time. And another thing with tax knowledge is this program called Checkpoint Learning. Come on. That is like a great place I can increase my tax knowledge from. It is, well, just in the CPA world, accounting world, we go there for further information. And I want that to be like my go-to for just learning. And I'm going to go with this image to just remind myself, use Checkpoint. I can Google stuff, but it's nothing like the things you find on this online research tool. It's awesome. It really, really is. And I need to take advantage of it. Next up, I want to pay off my car debt. I think I'm going to go with the image of an SUV. So remind myself. Nah. Let's see what I get when I do that. I like that. Pay off that car loan. I want everything to be paid in full. My debt has to go. It really do. It has to go. I'm just so tired of it. I want to be debt free. So that's good. Spend time with family and friends. You know what else? Let me get an image of my sorority first. And this is going to remind me that I need to be active. Just in my community and my sorority. I just need to be, so I can help make a difference. I think I'm going to go with this. The first image should remind me of sisterhood. And this image is to remind me that it is greater than anything small, anything local, any local drama. It is bigger than that. It is about my sorority and why I joined. So those two images are going to help me remember that. And next up is just spending time with friends. I just need to work, honestly, on being a better friend. I am so great with my family. We constantly meet and get together and bond and travel together. But I slack tremendously when it comes to my friends. Just because of my own personal goals. And I just have to learn how to balance my goals and being a good friend. And I'm conscious of that now. And I just want to work on that. So I need a quote. I like that. And that's what it's about, just making memories with my friends. Because when I actually do get out and do anything with my friends or my sorority sister, I have the best time of my life. And I just want to make time for the best things in life. And friendship is definitely one of those. And let's see. I also want to do a quote on professional growth. Like, this doesn't have to be a goal, but this can just be a visual reminder for myself. You can add other things like that too. Just whatever you want to put on here. Just like you would in a magazine. What else would you put in your magazine? Another place I like to go is Pinterest. Pinterest have so much beautiful things. And I want to put that on there too. See, I can add stuff like that. It's don't necessarily have to represent one of my goals, but visually, I want to see it. Like, why can't this image help me to act as a visual reminder to constantly grow Savvy Girl Money and to be organized? Like, I use a whiteboard now, and this is just like one of those little reminders. And all I'm doing is just downloading the image so that I can use it. Like, look at this one. That's beautiful. Like, oh my God. One day, I wish I can grow. I am going to grow Savvy Girl Money into something awesome like this. Like a financial hub for me to help women. And that's the point of me saying that I want to be consistent. I want to consistently grow so that I can become big. So, what are the things that you want to do? Pause this video. If you haven't been able to search for your images while I've been talking, pause it. Go search for your images at this time and then restart the video so that we can do the next step. I think I have all of my images. If you need more time, that's fine. Pause the video. Take all the time that you need. I'm going to go ahead and add all of my images. They're like located in my download folder. I'm just going to copy them all into my 2019 Go folder. And it looked like I have about 17 images. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I have about 17 images. You can also just put words on there, like be adventurous, be spontaneous, be confident. You can put those actual words on your board too. Just search for the words or open up I have Photoshop, or you can open up a Word document, save it as a image, which is a JPEG or a PNG file. Voila, you have an image like that, and you'll be able to add it to your vision board, because everything needs to be in images for you to do the next step. So if you are ready for the next step, and you have all of your images in your 2019 Go folder, or whatever you saved your folder as, it's time to go to the next step. So if you have all of your images, you are ready for the next step. So open up your Internet Explorer, Safari, or Google Chrome, whatever you have, and go to walgreens.com. Go to photos, and you want to upload your photos. my daughter and my dog. Let's see. I want to upload from my computer. Let's see. You can do album name 2019 Vision Board. And wherever you save your images, go retrieve them. Just like that. You can like select them all, upload them at the same time. It don't normally take too long, but depending on your internet speed, it can take a little time. So I have all 18, and I want to, let's see, I'm sure it's a way I can get to it from here, but I don't think this is the place. What you want to do is go back. I shouldn't have clicked this because I knew it was a chance that wasn't the correct place. But what you want to do is go to Prints, Collage. And if you're using Rite Aid or whatever else, you should be able to see this in their photo section too. You want to go to Collage Prints. That's how I do my vision board. I do a collage, I print it online. Yep, I can cut up magazines and do the whole 1, 2, 3, but I don't prefer that way. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to create a 8x10 of my collage. I like this way because I can add it to a picture frame. I can hang it up on my wall. I can just do so much things. What I used to do when I was studying for the CPA exam and I needed like a constant visual reminder of my goals and to stay focused on studying, I used to print my vision board as a 4x6 for my desk at work. I used to do a 8x10 for my office or my room at home. So you have different options of how you can print it. If you need a reminder at your job, also print an option for your job. You can really do whatever you like. I'm going to go with an 8x10 and create that now. They're going to actually pull in all of your images. I'm going to select all of them. And that's how they're going to do it. And you don't have to go with the first display of how they put it down. Here you can go to shuffle and you can keep on shuffling these things around. Like, look how beautiful that looks. Look, it looks awesome. I love this. I love doing it like this. I'm just going to keep on shuffling. And I think I have it. I just want to make this bigger because it's not really about, yep. And that's what you can do. You can adjust these images how you want. Leave that alone. Let's see. What can I do here? Let's just make it a little bigger. I think that's good. Look at that. I love that office space. Crop, move up a little more on it. So honestly, you can, no, I'm going to push that back. I can see if it's a frame. So I think everything looks okay to me. And what you can also do, which I love, you can play with the background on here. Like add background colors, textures, patterns, all type of stuff. So let me show you what I mean. So you can put that there. as a background, or you can, let's see, I never really play around with this stuff, but I love that. I love that stone back there. Let's see. Oops. My new Savvy Girl color is like a teal blue. Not exactly what I was looking for, but play around with that. See if it's a pattern that you love, and or you can keep it white. Keep it white. You don't have to. I think I'm gonna go with that. I love that marble look. I cannot wait till I buy me a new house. Not this year. Not really focused on that right now, but in the future, I want like an all white house. I mean, sorry. Let me go back. Rephrase that. I want an all white kitchen, and I want that marble on there. So I think I have it. No, I lied. I want to add some font to it. I like to label what it is. So this is my 2019 vision board. I can put that right there. Voila. Let's see. And you can add other text. I can add walk in my purpose. I can remind myself that. Let's see what else. I want to make sure I'm continuing to budget, because budgeting is not a bad thing. It's pretty damn awesome if you ask me. Let's see, I want to move that. Actually, I want to put it on the outside. Yep. One other thing that I want to do is become certified as a credit consultant. So I'm going to put CCA here. That's a credit consultant associate. I want to become that too. That's just a little reminder for myself. You know what else I want to do? And you can change the font. I'm being pretty boring by just using that same font, but you don't have to. Change the font, make it different colors. Have fun with this. Like, this is going to be for you all year. Like, you're going to have to look at this all year. So make it fun. I'm actually going to go back and change some things. I love color. So, of course, my family wants to text right now. I'm going to change all those colors. Sorry, guys. Another one I want to add is the word power, because I have the genuine power to do anything I put my mind to. And I want to remind myself that this is up to me. I have the power. I have the power over my life. And I'm going to remember that like all of 2019. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put these two in the middle. And leave it like that. Remember, you can do as much or as little as you want. This is no right or wrong. Do this for you. That's why I said it doesn't take like a huge party to make this happen. This is for you. You want to hang this up at your office, at your home. Um, just make this for you. This is you. This is your vision board for 2019. So once you have added all your images and your words, you are done. You can review your order. Make sure everything look how you want. You can always go back. See, look, the mat is a mail order only. So this does give you the option, if you are not around a Walgreens, to let them mail it to you. But I'm going to go with a glossy. I like that glossy finish. I have some low resolution images, which was my Dota one, but I'm going to order it anyway. If you get that message, you can go back and change it. I have seen that in the past, and it wasn't that bad to me, meaning that the image was stretched, but that's okay. Look how cute that looks. I love it. So I'm going to proceed to my card. I'm going to order it anyway. Okay, guys, so once you have your vision board perfect, how you like it, everything arranged, all the wording, you can now proceed to check out. I like to add a promo code to all of my online shopping orders. I don't care what the price is. If I can pay less, I'm going to pay less. I mean, it's just a mindset thing. Why pay full price when I can quickly find a discount? So how I do that is I literally just type in Walgreens. I didn't mean to do that. Or yeah, this is one other way. So go to Walgreens actual page, and they always have some type of deals. So they have their weekly ads. And honestly, let's see if we could just go on photos. If you go on photos, they normally mention some type of deal. See, here's their deal section. And let's see what you can get. So you could get 50 4x6 prints for $5.99. They have this deal here. And I want to use this one. Look at all these deals you can get. So you can get 50% off everything for your wall. And a collage is for my wall. So let's see if this 50% off promo will work. Another way I'll show you quickly is just type Walgreens promo code. Or if you were on Rite Aid's, you put Rite Aid's promo code. Or any other shopping store, search their name plus promo code, and you should be able to find a discount. You can use places like Retail Me Not, Groupon. There's so many Ebates. There's so many great places you can find a deal. I want to use this actual Walgreens one, which is all wall 2019. And let's see if we can get 50% off our order. And it worked. And look at that. We can proceed to check out. And as we're checking out, it's going to give you the option to pick up at a local Walgreens, which is here, and it give you a time, or you can have your entire order shipped. So you have all these great options, and you are still getting it for 50% off. So thank you guys for tuning in to how I do my vision board. This method might not be for everybody, but I love it. I can get it done in less than an hour and have my vision board for the year. I know my method is completely different than what you used to seeing like on social media and the internet, but this is how I love to do my vision board each year. This allows me to make one for my home and for my home office and for my desk at work. I can print out all different kinds of copies. The online store allows me to do that. I can change it to a 8x10 or 5x7 or a 4x6, depending on which frame that I have. I love this. My vision board is now like on the go. I've been raving about this method to my friends for years, and some friends have actually tried it. Try it out, guys. See if this method is for you. Thank you guys for tuning in to my 2019 vision board video. I'll talk to you guys soon.